Hello and welcome back to my channel Study with Me. We were listening to a course, namely MNR 001. We were in block 1, unit 4. Last day we had listened till check your progress 2. So we will go to the next section today and we will listen to the next portions. So let's get started. Section 4.9 Agricultural Prices. The cultivators were exploited by merchants as they gave the minimum price for their produce. At harvest, the merchants used to dictate the price, purchased at cheap price, retained the produce and sold at higher price later. Looking to the input cost on fertilizers, improved seed, farm equipments, intercultural operations, etc., agriculture became a commercial enterprise. Agricultural Prices Commission was established in 1965, now renamed as Commission for Agriculture Costs and Prices (CACP), with the function to fix support price in advance of the harvest for all major crops. Based on the increase in cost of inputs, the support price is increased accordingly year-wise. The Food Corporation of India was formed in 1965 to procure, store, transport, distribute and control the sale of food grains. This helped the cultivators in selling their produce at reasonable price. Next section, section 4.10. Agricultural Education, Research and Extension. To educate people in agricultural production aspects and to bring further improvement in technology, agriculture colleges were opened. Agriculture colleges were established at Pune in 1905 for diploma course and degree in BAG was started in 1908, Coimbatore in 1906, followed by Sabar, Kanpur, Nagpur and Layalpur, now in Pakistan. An Imperial Agricultural Research Institute was established at Puza, Bihar. Mr. Henry Phipps of USA made a generous donation of £30,000 for the institute. The name Puza came from Mr. Phipps and USA, the country he belonged. In 1948, there were 17 agricultural colleges in India. University Education Commission 1949, headed by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, recommended establishment of rural universities and land grant college philosophy of USA was introduced. During 1960 to 65, 7 state agricultural universities came into existence and now are 43. Due to earthquake on 14 January 1934, the buildings of Imperial Agricultural Research Institute of Puza were destroyed and it was shifted to New Delhi in 1945 and later renamed as Indian Agricultural Research Institute. All the branches of agriculture like genetics, plant breeding, agronomy, soil science, horticulture, vegetables, plant pathology, entomology, agricultural economics, extension, statistics, biotechnology, physiology, seed technology, post-harvest technology, agricultural engineering are there in the form of divisions. The universities, deemed universities, colleges and institutes undertake research work as curricular research as well as basic and applied research on different problems. Extension activities are also undertaken to transfer the developed technology to cultivators for use in field. Lab to land program is followed. Demonstrations are laid on farmers' field on newly developed technologies so that they may be adopted by them. Trainings are organized for agricultural officers as well as cultivators. This has helped in increasing the agricultural production. Booklets, handouts, pamphlets. Indian Council of Agricultural Research (ICAR). Imperial Council of Agricultural Research was constituted to promote, guide and coordinate agricultural research in the country, to impart training to researchers and to provide scholarships for students. It included animal husbandry as well. The resolution was passed on 23 May 1929. After independence, the imperial word was replaced by Indian. At present, ICAR is headed by Director General, supported by Deputy Director Generals and Assistant Director Generals. There are national institutes on crops like rice, CRRI Kotak, cotton, CICR Nagpur, pulses, IIPR Kanpur, jute, CRIJF Barakpur, sugarcane, IISR Lucknow, sugarcane breeding SBI Coimbatore, tobacco CTRI Rajahmundry and forages IGFRI Jhansi. National research centers are for groundnut, Junagadh, sorghum, Hyderabad and soybean, Indore. Project directorates are for rice, Hyderabad, oilseeds, Hyderabad, wheat, Karnal, maize, New Delhi, rapeseed and mustard, Bharatpur. In horticultural crops, national institutes are for mango, Lucknow, tuber crops, Thiruvananthapuram, horticultural research, Hasanghatta, plantation crops, Kasargod, potato, Shimla, arid horticulture, Bikaner, temperate horticulture, Srinagar, spices, Marikunnu, and vegetables, Varanasi. The national research centers are for citrus, Nagpur, mushroom, Solan, cashew nut, Puttur, oil palm, Padaregi, orchids, Sikkim, grapes, Pune, banana, Trichy, onion and garlic, Pune, medicinal and aromatic plants, Anand, and seed species, Ajmer. Some other centers are NBPGR, New Delhi, NCIPM, New Delhi, Biotechnology, New Delhi, Fingerprinting, New Delhi, Biological Control, Bangalore, Weed Science, Jabalpur, and NBAIM, MHOW. In all, there are 48 institutes, including 4 with deemed university status, 5 national bureau, 13 national research centers, and 12 project directorates. 82 All India coordinated research projects in the crops are running in different agro-climatic regions to find the varieties and production technologies suited to specific areas. There are main centers, sub-centers, and verifying centers as per need. State Agricultural Universities, SAUS. There are 43 state agricultural universities and 1 central agricultural university, CAU. Some states have 1 and some more than 1 agricultural university. The CAU is located at Imphal, Manipur. It has colleges with different functions in northeastern states. All the agricultural universities have facilities as per need and facilities to cover different aspects of agriculture. Krishi Vigyan Kendra, KVKs. KVKs have been established to cater the immediate need of farmers as well as to keep them updated with new technology developed on various crops and allied areas. There are 36 KVKs in the country, and the effort is to have 1 in each district in the country. Most KVKs are with agricultural universities, whereas some are with other agencies including non-government organizations. Now we will go to check your progress 3. Note: use the spaces given below for your answers. B. Check your answer with those given at the end of the unit. Question 1. What is the role of education in agricultural development in the country? Question 2. Why research is essential in agricultural sector? Question 3. How a good, strong extension program is helpful in increasing crop productivity? Thank you.